Hi guys. So in the little witnessing book and prayer book, oh, I've nicked it somehow. The next one I have is a light green, and it's a leading one. And it's Colossians 4:6. Now, sometimes people have a problem where they're dealing with someone that's not very nice. And they're having a problem with how to answer them back. And that's when I go to Colossians 4:6, because it says, let your speech always be with grace. Jesus would never answer back someone ugly. So that's the way we need to too. So let's start again. Let your speech always be with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how we ought to answer every man. And I got a sticker here. Be kind always. Colossians 4:6. Sometimes I, like everyone else, run into people that are not very nice. And they have harsh things to say. So when we come across these people, first off, if you've dealt with them before, when you see them coming or you're going to be near them that day and you know it, pray first. Pray before you get to the point where you have to speak to them. Sometimes I say very little around people with negativity and harshness. But when I do have to speak to them, I always do try to pray first. And I always try to think, how would Jesus answer them if he was in this situation? And I usually take a lot of pauses and try to prayerfully answer them so that I'm not disappointing Jesus by how I'm speaking, but I am showing forth the correct way to talk to one another. Now, don't get me wrong. There are people out there, no matter how you answer them, they have something else to say. And sometimes I just smile and tap them on the shoulder and say, excuse me, and go on away from them. Other times I say, it's according to the situation, but sometimes I say, how about we pray about it? And if they're willing, I'll pray with them about it. Or say, that's your viewpoint, and you're allowed your viewpoint. I don't happen to disagree, but I'm not holding it against you, so please don't hold it against me. And that's just some ways. I'm sure there's a lot more. If you have some ways that have worked for you, comment below and share it with all of us so that we can all deal with things and people in life that aren't so easy. Thank you so much for coming along. This is a little bit of a hard one. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.